What's up guys, Cheap Beast aka Noah back today bringing another video. This time we're doing the November sneaker releases. Honestly, November is a pretty weak month as of now. There honestly could be more stuff added towards the end of the month, but as of right now there's not a ton of crazy stuff. There's a few decent things, like one that is like alright, there's an off-white, but nothing again too crazy. There's not a ton of like Jordan 1s, like good colorways or stuff like that, but it could be alright. You never know, they always add stuff throughout the month, so there could be like much better stuff towards the end of the month, or they're just saving everything to December around the holiday season. So let's just go over the sneaker releases. Before we get into all the sneaker releases, today and tomorrow are the last days, so the first and the second are going to be the last days to enter the giveaway. We're going to do the drawing sometime at night on the 2nd for the Yeezy slides. There'll be a link in the description to the video that has the giveaway on it. I'm giving away a pair of Yeezy slides for hitting 500 subscribers. Just to enter that, you gotta go on the Instagram, follow the pinned comment on that video, and you should be entered to be good. So make sure you check out the Instagram on the 2nd to see who won, and hopefully it's one of you guys. So now we're getting to the sneaker releases. On the 3rd is the Nike Dunk Low Next Nature. There's actually going to be 3 colorways. They're all going to retail for $105. There's 3 colorways, like I said, and they're all women's releases. I don't know the sizing. Again, they could go up, they could go down. It doesn't really, like, they could have bigger sizes, but these are actually going to be made with more sustainable materials. That's why they're $5 more than normal dunks. So at least they're doing something cool with releasing more dunks. I feel like they always try stuff on women's dunks or women's shoes before they try it on like men's shoes, because they probably sell more men's shoes. The 3 colorways are white sail, white pale coral, and white and black, so like a panda dunk. So obviously the panda one's gonna do the best, and the other ones are just like alright, they're nothing special, but some decent colorways, and I like that they're doing sustainable materials. So the next one is on the 4th. It's the Patta Nike Air Max 1 Noise Aqua. It's gonna retail $160. This is gonna be the 2nd colorway of the Patta Air Max 1. If you guys saw my last video, I unboxed the Monarch. I really like this. I actually like this colorway a lot more. Hopefully I can get this one, because then I'll basically just sell the orange one and then keep the blue one, because I really like the sneaker. I just don't know if I wear orange a ton, and I definitely will wear the blue. It's a cool collab. The materials are really nice. Check out my video for the unboxing of the Monarchs, but that one's coming out the 4th. Definitely probably one of the best sneakers of the year and one of the better sneakers of November. Next up on the 5th, we have 2 sneakers. It's the Nike Dunk Low Georgetown. It's going to retail for $100. It's going to release in full family sizing. It was actually delayed from September, so I definitely talked about it back then. It's a Georgetown colorway. If you don't know, Georgetown's college somewhere, I don't really know, but they're good at basketball usually, and it's just their colorway. So it's all right. It's one of the better ones, obviously, of the month, just because, like I said, there's not anything to say. I'm going to sell it because it's Dunk Low, but that shouldn't go too crazy. And then next one on the 5th is the Billionaire Boys Club Adidas NMD Hue. It's going to retail for $220. It's obviously a collab with Adidas and Billionaire's Boys Club, and it actually features the Billionaire Boys Club astronaut on like the toe and then on the heel. I think it looks pretty cool. Honestly, if this was like 3 years ago or whenever the human races were really popular, this one would have gone crazy. And I think they did do a collab a while ago, but I think this one's pretty cool. It's like a light blue. It's all right. It's one of the few Adidas sneakers that I could find that was like kind of cool coming out. I don't know if this is a still Pharrell or anything, or just Adidas kind of just has the NMD hues. I like the silhouette. I like the colorway. It's pretty cool, so maybe I'll try to pick this one up. And then we're jumping all the way to the 10th. On the 10th, we have the Gundam Nike SB Dunk High Unicorn. There's might be 2 colorways of this. There's the white one that I'm showing here, and then there is a black one, but I'm not sure if the black one's also releasing. It's going to retail for $110. I think these might have released somewhere else already, but on sneakers is still releasing on the 10th. It's actually celebrating the 15th anniversary of the Gundam Unicorn, and like I said, it was delayed for sure, but I don't know if it's been released. I think it's actually a really cool sneaker. Probably like top 2 or 3 of the month, and like I said, there's not a ton this month, but I think it's pretty cool. It's got that removable Nike swoosh on it, cool colorway. If you're into Gundams, definitely one you should try to pick up. And then probably the best sneaker of the month, only because it's a collab, and I don't know if it's the best sneaker or probably the most hyped sneaker, but it's coming out on the 12th. It's the Off-White Jordan 2 Low. The retail, I'm not sure yet. I imagine it's probably around like $200. There's gonna be 2 colorways, the white sail and red, and the black and the blue. I think the white sail and red looks better, but it features Michael Jordan autograph on it. Obviously not a real one, but like a one just painted on there or something, and then it's made to look like it's worn out. So if you guys see the bottom of it, it looks like it's been like used in like a really old sneaker that's just like falling apart, but obviously it's brand new. I think that's kind of cool. Obviously the Jordan 2 lows, not like the craziest silhouette. People aren't looking for a ton of Jordan 2 lows. Maybe they'll make it really popular because this is coming out. I think I saw some other Jordan 2 lows, or Jordan 2s are coming out in the future, like next year. So maybe next year they'll do a bunch of stuff with the 2s. But it's an alright. It's an Off-White collab. Obviously it's going to sell out because every Off-White collab does. I don't know if resale will be like insane, but who knows, maybe Jordan 2 lows will be really popular after this. Then on the 13, we have the Jordan 12 Royalty. It's going to retail for $190. Again, full family sizing. It's a white upper and black mudguard and sole. It's very similar to the Taxi, but it doesn't have some of the yellow Taxi stuff on it. I think it looks pretty good. It's a simple colorway, pretty easy to wear if you're in Jordan 12s. Definitely a good one to pick up. $190, obviously that's normal Jordan 12 price, but just white and black, really clean, pretty simple to wear. Then on the 17th, we have another Dunk Low. It's the Nike Dunk Low Goldenrod. It's going to retail for $100. Honestly, I don't know why this isn't called the Pollen. There might be like a slight difference in the colorway, but it's very similar to the Jordan 1 Pollen. So if you saw that a few months ago, it's basically the same thing. It's like yellow and black. I think it looks all right. I don't know if it's one of the better ones. It's probably worse than the Georgetowns, but if you're into yellow, definitely cool and pick up, but it's just another Dunk Low. Then jumping to the 20th, we have the first Jordan 1 of the month. Like I said, more stuff could be coming out throughout the month, but this is the first Jordan 1 that I saw. It's the Jordan 1 Bordeaux. It's releasing for $170. It's basically just white and Bordeaux with like a silver metallic swoosh on it. I think it looks pretty cool if you're into that Bordeaux colorway. I know they released a ton of it. But it's not like one of like an OG colorway or anything like that. I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously, if you're into that like wine red, Bordeaux, whatever colorway, it's pretty cool. But again, not like the craziest Jordan 1. As for like the only normal Jordan 1 releasing of the month, it's kind of not disappointing, but they might as well like, release a cooler one, or they can slow down with Jordan 1s because they release them like every month. So not bad, but it's kind of just whatever Jordan 1, and it's probably gonna sell out because it's a Jordan 1. Then on the last sneaker, which is the last confirmed sneaker of the month that I have, there are obviously other sneakers throughout the month, but I picked like the most hyped ones and the one people would be interested in because obviously there's a ton of stuff that released through the month. But the last one is another Jordan 1. This one's actually a Gore-Tex. I'm not really sure about the retail. It probably is gonna be $170, but it might be more because it's at Gore-Tex. If you don't know what the Gore-Tex is, it's basically like a weather-resistant material. So obviously it's good in the rain and like snow is what I put down because that's what I'd be wearing it for. So if you want to wear a Jordan 1 in the winter, I think it would be a cool one. Not the greatest colorway. If they just did like a Gore-Tex one in a simpler colorway, I think that would be better, but I feel like they probably wanted to save those colorways on a normal Jordan 1. It's just a gray, green, and black. It's all right. Not my favorite. I think they could have done a lot better. But if you do want a Jordan 1 that you want to wear in the winter and just kind of beat up, I think this would be a cool one to pick up. And then the last sneaker that I have written down, it's really just a restock. It's not even anything new, but it's a Yeezy 350 V2 in the blue tint. It's going to retail for $220. The original release date of it was December 16th of 2017. I don't know if it's restocked since then. I know I've seen some drops on like Yeezy Day, but that hasn't been like a full restock. Supposedly the restock is supposed to happen sometime this month. Nothing's confirmed yet other than that it's supposed to restock. Blue tint, it's an alright colorway. I feel like there's better colorways. It's just got like, kind of looks like a zebra with like gray lines instead of the black lines. And then they just put like a blue tint on the whole thing. So it's alright. It's a cool colorway. It's obviously $350. So if you're into the blue tint, it might be restocking this month and something to look out for. So like I've said throughout the video, again, this is just what's confirmed so far. Stuff gets delayed, stuff gets added. There might be more sneakers throughout the month. There also is plenty more sneakers that you might be interested that I didn't think was anything too crazy that I want to put down. So obviously a ton of stuff comes out through the month. Some random stuff not on sneakers or like on Adidas confirmed. But just be on the lookout for anything that could be dropping throughout the month of November. And plus, I feel like they're going to save a lot to December. So December should be a pretty good month. But that was everything for November so far. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enter that giveaway, which ends on the 2nd. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.